and you have a pick cardio on the outside. We end up doing 4 songs on each side, and I usually typically do 1 bonus song that we all do together, okay? So we have 4 stations on the inside. Each station has 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises. So what I would like to do is every time you come to the inside, do, since the Tabata song is 8 rounds, you're going to do 2 boards at a time every time you come. Okay, so do 1 and 2, or 2 and 3, 3 and 4, or 4 and 1. Okay, so that way you're going to go through like the building of the cardio, and then you go to the next one, and then you go back to your cardio song. So each one is 1 song. 1 song on this side is 2 boards. Okay, 2 stations. You'll do 2 stations every time you come to the inside, and you'll rotate as you go around. All right. So this one here starts with a poofer. If you need to keep it elevated, keep it on the riser. If not, take it off. Okay. More than likely, I like you to squat with it off, but if we need to build up the height, that's fine. All right. So you don't even need this first. 20 seconds poof. Okay. The next 20 seconds is just punch. Okay. The third 20 seconds is poof and punch. Okay. And the last one is a poofer jack. There's here and a jumping jack. If you can't do the jumping jack, just gonna bring it together. Just like that. Okay? So they kind of build. And then you'll go to your next station. Here. Skaters. So the skaters, I'm using this as like my gap. So I want to skate, skate. Okay? And if you can't jump, I'm going to show you what you do instead. Alright? Then you have all punch down. Punch down. Punch down. You don't have to go like a juggler, right? Where we kind of shift one, I'm just punching down to the floor. Then I'm going to skate and punch down. So it's just skate, punch, punch, punch. Okay? And then the last one is just a squat and curl. Squat, curl. Squat, curl. If you can't jump, have bands, put the band on. Band and butt kick. Just wide like this. Then you'll do the punch band, then you do the punch with the butt kick. I don't care which way, I don't care if you're going opposite or if you're going to the same line, but as long as you're alternating, punching and kicking, okay? Sliders were here. I was going to do modification, but I think I like the band and butt kick better, so I'll get rid of those. All right, so technically, that would be 1 round on the front floor, 4 and 4, makes 8. Go to your cardio deck, come back. Here we go. Kettlebell trunk twist. Multiple options here, swing it around. Swing it around, just like this, okay? You can switch 10 seconds through, or just go the opposite way when you come back to the station again. All right, all kettlebell swing and lunge. Swing, swing. So I like the kettlebell to be on the same side as my front leg. It like pulls you back off your kneecaps. Even if you don't like to lunge, you can do this with just a small step back. You don't have to do a full lunge. You control how deep you want to go. All right, the next one is a twist with the lunge. So again, if you don't want to lunge, this is the twist now. Twisting, holding my arms up like a front squat. You can also just twist here if you don't want to do the lunge. All right, and then twist with alt knee lift. So you see, I slowly build different motions. So it's all core and leg. All right, and everything is written out. You guys should totally be able to follow that as long as you read the board. All right, I do have this here in case you need to use TRX for this. Okay, so this one is close to soccer taps. All right, so that's soccer taps. You know, you can always just step tap. And then I did this in case you want to feel a little bit more secure, or say you're starting here, you need to warm up. You can hold on for balance. Okay, and then alt tap around the row lift. I'll have to just grab my dumbbells. So this one, you would not do a soccer tap, even if you're good at them. You're going to do these around the world. Okay? Just tap as you keep those arms going up and down, try to feel that stretch. Okay? Pose to tapping on my curl. I'll tell you what we're going to press. All right, so teeter. All right, so this is going to be this one. So you guys know our teeters. Right? So this is going to be the teeter. And then the next exercise is going to be your teeter with an overhead press and reach. I almost want to put my elbow here as I press over. Feel that oblique, that stretch, okay? And reach. And that's everything. So soccer tap, all around the world lift. Then you have teeters. then you have teeter, overhead, press, and reach. Alright? Other than that, you have your cardio deck. Whatever station you want to do. If you want to try doing 20 on, 10 off, all out the Tabata, it's hard. If you really want to go hard, sometimes I'll go 20 on and take it the next 10, 20, 10 off, and go 20 on again if I want to do my sprints. And maybe I get like 4 out of those. You can also do anything in the back, tires, sleds, ropes. You can also play with anything on the outside over here. If you, let's say, want to really work your triceps for some reason, use a Tabata song to do that. Okay? Alright guys, so you can pick what side you want to start.